Monthly payments are in the region of £800.
Okay, that's fine. How can I help you today?
I just noticed something on the BBC News this morning, John, that suggested that people like ourselves might be entitled to some kind of compensation because of a rate issue. So I'm ringing to find out what the details are on that.
Alright, well basically what happened is in December 2008 we increased the cap margin. Basically what the cap margin is the amount above the Bank of England base rate that we can set our standard variable rate at. So the issue is, at that time we did write out to customers, but the letters basically weren't as clear as they should have been. Some customers may not have been fully aware of the situation.
Yeah.
So
can you just, sorry John, sorry to interrupt, can you tell me what date you sent that letter? Because I don't appear to have a copy of that at all.
It would have been around December 2008, I can't confirm the exact date.
Right, so you've got nothing on the file that says you sent a letter to us on a specific date in December 2008?
Don't, no.
Right, that's a shame.
If you were one of the customers who were affected by this,
yeah,
you will be receiving a letter. We are sending the letters out in the next few months. It is going up until autumn this year. So your best bet is to wait for that letter. It basically explains the situation in the letter and it gives you an individual reference number.
Right.
Once you have that reference, if you have any further queries or you want us to look into it further for you, we'll be able to go from there.
I'm pretty sure, based on what you've already said and what I've seen on the BBC News, that we were definitely affected, bearing in mind we had a mortgage that was fixed on December the 14th, 2007 for 5 years. Like I say, the base rate's been sort of 0.5% for quite some time, hasn't it? And I know not only would we, potentially have moved to someone else if we knew that you were going to move the goalpost from the 2.5 to the 3 3/4 above the base rate, but also when we've then gone the standard variable, we've been affected as well, So are you suggesting that rather than progress this, I just wait for your letter and hope that you don't take as long as you did to answer this call today?
That's what we're advising, yeah. There's not really much we can do at the moment until you have received that letter.
Right, okay, John. And just for confirmation, can I take your extension number or your family name?
Yeah, you can take my name. I don't have an extension number I can give out, but my name is John Hewitson.
How do you spell the surname, John?
It's H-U-I-T.
H-U-I-T.
S-O-N.
S.
O for October, N for November.
Right, Hewitson. Okay, John, I'm going to wait eagerly for your letter. I'm hoping that we'll get, what's due to us. Obviously, the last few years, as you know yourself, have been very tough for most of the British citizens, and particularly the ones who've had their mortgage with Abbey and Santander. So I'm hoping that you sort of press this and look to give us some relief as soon as possible. But I'll leave that in your good hands, and I hope you'll make a record of this call today.
Absolutely, I'm not that much system for you.
Thanks very much, John. You have a good day. I'm sure you'll be busy.
I did looking that way, yeah.
Thanks a lot. Okay, bye-bye.